Have you been searching for that next level upgrade? Ready to invest into something that is in it for the long haul? Well, look no further than the composited innovations provided by Prime. These customly crafted pieces are handmade by former Jason Johnson Racing car chief and Prime owner-operator Clyde Knipp. Prime Composite Innovations is located centrally in Missouri and is looking to provide that big-time performance at a fraction of that big-time price. For additional information, visit prime-composites.com today to see what they have to offer, as well as their stable of current full-time drivers that trust Prime with their ride. For the future of innovations, with the properly composited type, you can depend, move forward, and rely on Prime.
This post right here is worth caring about. It should be worth caring about more than pretty much any post that we can find on the internet. And this is Chase Johnson's update. This was 22 hours ago on Chase Johnson's racing page. This was shared by NARC, which is where I saw it, of course. Chase is almost 2 weeks into the outpatient program at Shepherd's Medical Center. Chase has moved out of the hospital setting and is now staying in an apartment on site. Chase's days are filled with classes and physical therapy from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. His new team of therapists have evaluated his stay for the day program to be a total of 9 weeks. He was originally told the program would be around 4 to 6 weeks. This change was surprising to Chase, but he was told that due to the level of his injury, the goals he is trying to achieve, motivation, and potential, it will take some more time. The goals he is trying to achieve, motivation, and potential, it will take some more time. It's a little weird on the wording there. But Chase's new release date to go home is February 6th. Thank you to everyone for the continued support and prayers throughout the last 4 months of Chase's fight to heal and recovery. Fight to heal and recover, I think, is what they were trying to say. So anyways, a little bit of an update there. So we got 9 weeks after originally being told 4 to 6. We'll see where this Chase Johnson thing goes, you know, and we were talking about driver safety and all that. And then I saw this video. You know, after this whole Chase Johnson deal, some people don't want the sprint car to change. They think it's fine how it is. And then I saw this, ladies and gentlemen. I saw this video. And this is the video potentially of the future. If we don't want to make racing safe, and we want to continue it to be a barbaric sport where we just send them out there, no new sprint car, nothing like that, just some bars and some arms there and some cushion pucks. Is this the future of motorsports? Is the question. Look at, and this is what I'm talking about. So this is kind of revolutionary. This is RC cars being controlled by a traditional sim rig setup. You see the sim rig he's sitting in right there, and he's actually driving the RC car from the sim rig. So if we don't want the sport to get any safer, and eventually the world around us is going to find out about it, look at that. That's actually pretty cool. The world around us is going to find out about it and find out how barbaric it is and set rules and regulations to basically make the sport not exist anymore. Is this going to be the future of motorsports, technically? To where this situation here, you know, you could have 60 guys lined up racing a car on the track, or 30 guys lined up, or NASCAR would have 35 or whatever they are or whatever. I'm just saying you'd have real cars on the track like these RC cars, but you would have the people driving the cars not even be in them for safety purposes, you know, to make sure everybody's safe, you know, plush leather pillows, nobody can get hurt. If we put real cars on the track that are just controlled by people sitting in a simulator somewhere. So I think that is potentially the future. If we want to continue down the barbarians, eventually we will be caught, and this may be our only option to keep our drivers safe, is to have everybody driving real race cars on the track from a simulator on a wireless network. How cool would this be, guys? Are y'all looking forward to this? You don't want a next-gen sprint car, just keep breaking backs. You think your little bars around your tubes are going to save everybody's life? I'm just curious. How many people think, is this worth watching? I shared this to my page, by the way. And when I shared it, I said, let me get the answers over here. I shared it on my page. I said, lots of people speculate this will be the future of motorsports due to safety. Would you still watch if these were full-scale cars? How would you not watch? How would you care? Brandon Hanks, a sprint car driver, literally came in here and said, still requires the skill. Only thing is fear keeps people from making some moves or going for it in a lot of cases. Be interesting to see if you take that fear aspect out, how clean it would be. Well, the fear aspect, I guess in sprint cars is still there, right? We have, really negative big impacts and wrecks, but we still see people just flipping people out of the park and not caring and destroying race cars. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if people would care. But that is the newest innovation. This is the future here. And would y'all watch this? Would y'all watch a race if it was cars on the track with a guy on a sim rig controlling them, or 30 guys or 40 guys or 50 guys? This is an interesting thing. Interesting situation. I'm curious. What is the chat saying? I'm scared to look at the chat right now. If you watch iRacing, this would be close to the same thing, right? I don't think it would be like iRacing. You'd have real race cars on the track, like full scale. Real race cars, just less the driver, right? We're trying to keep drivers safe. We don't want anybody to get hurt. So they're going to go to this eventually here in the very near future to keep everybody safe. It would be full-size race cars on the track. There just won't be guys in them. It seems like the best way to go. Once the world around us starts figuring it out, we're going to have to worry about it. But anyway.
This is how we do.